back to my channel. I'm here today to do a melt review video, and because it's 2014 and I wanted to do something a little different this time around, I'm actually going to be doing more vendor specific melt reviews, and hopefully that'll help kind of my viewers pick and choose what they want to watch instead of having to watch all of them, unless you of course want to, which I would love. But say you're looking for a particular vendor, you can always just scroll through the videos and see what I've melted from a particular vendor and see if you would, want to order from them or not. Obviously I preface this by saying that it is just my opinion. I'm not getting paid, I'm not being endorsed, I'm not nothing. This is just me. I'm a wax addict and I buy wax and I melt it. But I am trying to always be very honest, so yeah, that's it. So I'm going to start with a new to me vendor, and a vendor that's new to everybody, and I chose her because she just opened her business in January 2014. She is Kirby Welsh and she owns Vintage Chic Scents, and you can find her at www.vintagechicscents.com. I have not hauled any of my orders from her just because I've been so busy over the holiday season, but I did get 3 orders from her and I am slowly melting through all of them. And I'm going to focus this video on just her wax. So if you haven't ordered from her, keep watching, because this is probably a good way to kind of get an idea of whether it's something you want to try or not. I absolutely love her idea. I love the fact that everything on her website's like really cute and vintage, and I love the names that she has for some of her blends, because blends are the same across the board. Excuse me. And to make it interesting and to make your company kind of stand out, you got to be creative, and she is very creative. Her and her husband have come up with a lot of interesting names, and the website is beautiful, it's easy to navigate, and really it's been such an excellent experience so far. I ordered just clamshells during her opening, and when they arrived I noticed that there was that plasticky fart smell that some clamshells can get. And I didn't say anything because I didn't want to hurt her feelings and I didn't want to kind of cause problems. So I waited to see if maybe it would go away. Unfortunately, when I melted some of them, you could still smell it. And so then I contacted one of her admins, and she convinced me that it was probably a good idea to talk to Kirby, and I did. And I'll tell you what, guys, the experience with customer service is amazing. She is so open to listening to you and to trying to change things because she wants this business to succeed. And you can tell. So I really, really appreciate the fact that she listened to me. Kirby, thank you. If you're watching this, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I have ordered since then, and I've gotten her roses and some of her scent shots. So, let's get right into it. I'm going to start with one of the clamshells that I actually melted from my first order. This also happens to be my favorite scent from her right now. It is, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, I'm going to try. This is called Lucy and Ethel, and I love how she has her pour date on there, so you have an idea. And her sticker looks like this, so it's really, really cute. But anyway, I melted this whole thing. This is a blend of pistachio pudding cake, marshmallow, coconut, I think. It is amazing. Gina created it. I love this scent. I'm obsessed with it right now. I melted this first in my Glade warmer, and this one was very, very strong. It made my eyes water a little bit because it was so strong. Unfortunately, it didn't last very long. I think maybe I got 2 hours tops out of it. But while it was going, it was insane. I loved it. It was so delicious. You could eat the air. I love this. Then I did another couple cubes in my 24-watt hot plate. You could smell it through the whole house. But again, it was such a short-lived... It didn't last very long. Again, about a couple hours. So, and then I melted the last 2 cubes in my Glade warmer. So, I love this. I have already reordered it. The only thing I have to say is that it doesn't last very long. But it's an excellent scent if you like this kind of scent. And it was definitely the strongest thrower of everything I have melted thus far. So we have that. Then I'm going to go into some of the roses. And the roses were kind of extras and just like things she tossed in, I think, because I don't believe I ordered single roses, or they don't come single. So I don't have one to show you, but if you go on her website, I'm going to link below, like you'll be able to see it out. Check it out. This one is, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Rosemary's Baby. This one was a mix of lavender and mint, I believe. Let me sniff it. Yeah, there's lavender and there's mint in this. I like mint. I don't like lavender. I got this as a freebie. If you hear noises, that's my cat running around. And forgive me for that weird looking tree there on the left-hand side. That's my there goes my cat, half decorated Valentine's Day twinkle tree. So I haven't quite gotten it because I don't have enough lights for that tree. It's huge. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. But yeah, Rosemary's Baby is a mint lavender blend. I got that one as a freebie. I would never order anything lavender really. And this one was nice. It was very medium. And it lasted, I want to say about 4 hours. So this was not a strong thrower and it didn't last as long as I would have liked it to. It wasn't a bad scent. If you like lavender or if you like herbal scents, you're going to like this one because it was very nice. Not overpowering at all. So it's a nice bedroom scent. Like I said, I do wish it had lasted a little longer. The next one is Aunt B, or Aunt B, formerly called, I think, Betty Crocker. This was, I believe, a blend of apple pie and some kind of other bakery. I think zucchini bread. So it's a blend of zucchini bread and apple pie. This smelled to me like, I don't know if you guys have these where you're at, but my local German restaurant serves spiced apples as like an appetizer or kind of like a palate cleanser. That's exactly what these smell like spiced apples. So if you like that kind of scent, this is a really good one. There's a hint of bakery in this, but it's not a heavy bakery. It's mostly apples and spices. But it was really good, and it lasted all day long, 8 hours. So I got a really, really nice throw for about 8 hours. And I did this one yesterday, so it was a one-room scent, but it was really nice while it lasted, and I really enjoyed that one. And I would consider ordering it again. Only thing is that I'm not really into spiced apples, but I mean, it's a good scent. And if you like that kind of stuff, pick it up. It's really good. And the last rose that I melted, it's still going right now, is War of the Worlds, and this was created by Tiffany from Tiffany Candles. And I apologize, guys, I cannot remember what the third note of this is. It's Fruit Loops and Serendipity and something else. But I don't like Serendipity. So I was kind of like, I got it as a freebie. And I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to like this. I liked it. I actually think this is one of the best ones I've melted so far. It's a nice solid throw. It's still going from last night, so it's really, really got some longevity to it. I am melting it in my Scentsy. The other one I melted in my Glade. I'm kind of starting to think that maybe the Glade is, the Scentsy warmers are slightly better than the Glade warmer, but I don't know, because this War of the Worlds, it could also be the scent, I don't know. This War of the Worlds is going like crazy. And it is a one-room scent. I am filming in my living room, and it is melting in my kitchen right now. And I can't smell it in here, but when you're in the kitchen, it is really nice. Like I said, it lasts a long time, so that I would consider a really good one. And now I'm going to go into the scent shots. She has 1.5 ounce scent shots, very much like the ones that you see on Lasting Scent Candles website. They look like this. And this was the first one I melted, Film Noir. Now, my first order, I ordered this in the clamshell. It didn't throw for me at all. That was one of my concerns. I had told her some of my scents did not throw for me at all. This was one of them. So I got this one in a scent shot, and it was so good, guys. So I don't know, like, if it was just the clamshell, or if it was her opening, or maybe she changed her wax. I don't know. But this time, it was so good. And this lasted 8 hours in my Glade warmer, and it was so nice. It's a blend of, like, cinnamon donuts, I think like marshmallow and vanilla bean Noel or something like that. But it's such a nice scent. The cinnamon is not overpowering in this. It just adds like warmth to the scent. So you have like that nice bakery cinnamon, and then you have that creaminess behind it. It is so good. Definitely in my top. I would order this again in a heartbeat. So good. So that one lasted 8 hours in Glade. The next one that I melted is my favorite things. And it's funny because her favorite things are some of my favorite things. So this is definitely an awesome scent. And this combines the vanilla butterfudge, strawberry, and I believe maybe vanilla bean Noel or marshmallow or something like that. Yeah. But anyway, it's zucchini bread. You smell zucchini bread in this, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, it definitely has vanilla butterfudge and strawberry in it. And if you guys want any more information on some of these, just check out the website because she's got descriptions for everything. But this is pretty basic, 3 basic scents. So good. This was a lighter scent to me, to my nose. It lasted about 6 hours on a very light to medium, but it was so nice in the bedroom. And I like these kind of scents for bedtime because they're comforting scents to me. So very, very good. You don't get predominantly anything in this. It's always a nice blend. You get a hint of strawberry, a hint of vanilla butterfudge, and whatever that third note in there. I don't even know. But anyway, that one was really good, and I would definitely order it again. The next one was one that I did not order. This is I got as a freebie, but when I smelt this on cold, on my last order, I ordered it in a 3-pack. So good. This is Afternoon Petite Fours, and I believe this is it's a bakery blend of blackberry butter jam cookies and lemon something, lemon, because it definitely has both notes in this. Now, I'm not a fan of blackberry butter jam cookies or whatever because the first person I ordered from that scent, because everybody loves it, so I ordered it from a vendor and I didn't like it. It was just too strong on the fruit. And not that it didn't throw, it was an amazing throw, but it just wasn't my type of scent, and I actually ended up destashing it because it was just too strong for me. So I never ordered blackberry butter jam cookie again, but this was so good, guys. And this was a solid tart. It threw for 6 hours on a strong, and it filled my whole upstairs. So this was one of the stronger throwers, this Afternoon Petite Fours. It was a good lemon scent, very nice and clean. The longer it went, the more it smelled like cleaner, but I really, really think that at the beginning, it's best at the beginning, and it was so good. Speaking of cleaners, that, I forgot to say it, the lavender mint one that I melted, the Rosemary's Baby, at the end it smelled like Pledge. So I'm just letting you all know. It smelled like Pledge. But that's it. The last one is the only one that didn't work out for me. And I didn't order this one. This one came in my second order, I believe. Well, no, maybe I did order it. I don't know. But it came in my second order that she sent me. And as you can see, I've already melted it down, because usually she has glitter on top, but I poured it back because, so this is not her pour, this is mine. And I poured it back because I was getting nothing. And this is in White Christmas. So it's a blend of vanilla butter, I think it's Vanilla Bean Noel and buttermint, which is so good on cold. Such a nice comforting scent. Did nothing for me. So I holding on to it, and I'm going to remelt this at another time. Hopefully it just needed a little more curing. I don't know. But anyway, so that's the only one that I had that I got nothing from in this particular video. Now I'm going to be doing more vintage chic scent melts because I have so much, and I do plan on videotaping them. And whenever I get to those ones that didn't throw for me, I will be honest and tell you they didn't throw for me. So anyway, check her out, vintagechicscents.com. She is excellent to work with. She's a great, great, great vendor as far as customer service. One of the best. So, Kirby, thank you so much. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and take care of yourselves. Bye.